Tom, welcome to MK Dons. I'm sure it's been a very busy couple of days for you. Maybe you could just talk us through it.
Yeah, I came up last night. I'm in the hotel for a couple of days, but I think there was a bit of a rush to get us in now because I think we got a few pre-season games left. But I was away in the summer, and then it was a bit of a rush to try and get ready for the start of the season. So want to make sure that we get some games in before the start and be ready for that. So that was the reason why we pushed it in.
But you're here now, and as you say, a few games on the horizon, and I imagine for you, just want to get stuck in.
Yeah, absolutely. So I had a good first session today. Everything seems like very similar to what I'm used to. The team values and team style are all very similar at Brighton. So it was a good session. I'm looking forward to the start of the season now.
You mentioned style. It's obviously an important factor for any player, but when you're coming to play for a team under Mike Williamson, it's something that I'm sure was a big part of the decision.
Yeah, massively. It was an easy decision for me. I think after a couple of conversations with the gaffer, it was apparent that the style was going to be very similar. Everybody was very welcoming. I got told, you can play with freedom within the realms of what we're trying to do here, and that's all any player wants to hear, really. So yeah, it became an easy decision for me.
And I'm sure you'll be working very closely with Tom, the goalkeeper coach, as well, who has similar experience playing in this sort of style at Notts County, and I'm sure you'll form a close relationship as the season progresses.
Yeah, it's been well. I saw him there today, met him today, and then had our first session together, and he seems good. It seems all very similar to what I'm used to, which I think is important because you do what sort of highlights your strengths and what you're used to, and you bring the best out of one another. Hopefully I'll bring the best out of him as well. Absolutely,
Tom. And for you, at this stage in your career now, you've had a few loans, you've built up a bit of experience. What do you really want to achieve out of this season with MK Dons?
Well, I think the target this year, after a bit of disappointment last year, is promotion. I think it has to be promotion. And for me, playing games, having that run of games and having the freedom to play, like I say, under the gaffer that has a similar style to what I'm used to, is that's all I'm after, winning and success with a team that deserves it, I think.
And it's not long to go now. I know you've had a very hectic summer already with Canada. For some of our fans that might not have been as familiar with your exploits this summer, maybe you could just tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I was away for the Copa America, all over America. So we played a group stage, qualified out of that, then won the quarterfinal on penalties and got knocked out in the semis against Argentina. But we were that side of the group where we had to play Argentina twice. So
yeah, I think
we're on luck.
We're all familiar with tournament heartache this summer, but that must have been an incredible experience for you as a young goalkeeper to be in that environment and see football played at that level.
Yeah, it's amazing. And coming across the legends, shook Messi's hand, that's pretty cool. So, yeah.
Exactly that. And just finally then, I suppose, Tom, ahead of the new season, what would be your message to MK Dons fans?
I think just maybe stick with us and give us time and believe in the style. And if it doesn't happen straight away, it will happen. You just have to let things sort themselves out. But over time, you'd hope that the quality shows through and we'd achieve what's expected of us.
Absolutely, and I think we've got the staff and the players in the building to do that.
Yeah, perfect.
Fantastic. Tom, welcome to MK Dons.
Thank you very much. Cheers.